Good morning. It's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And I'm here to pull some cards and share some guidance for the 1st and the 2nd. That's Wednesday and Thursday, the 1st and 2nd of November 2023. So Facebook must have changed the way I stream now. I couldn't go on the horizontal, so I went with the vertical, and now it's all very, very strange. It even counted me in for the first time, so I don't know what's going on with Facebook, but I've got some people watching, so I guess I'm live in the right place. So welcome, hi Bridget, and welcome to everybody. It is a beautiful, fresh, it's a bit cool. It's about 6 degrees Celsius right now, but there's a slight breeze and it's sunny and it's beautiful here in the centre of Tasmania. I'm here in the Midlands, we call it, about right in the heart of our heart-shaped island of Tasmania. I'm coming to you live now. It is Wednesday the 1st of November and the time is 8:35 a.m. and it's my dear grandmother's 99th birthday today, and it's quite incredible to see that she's still here after a very touch and go for the last couple of months. So she's still hanging in there, so it's very exciting to have a 99-year-old grandmother. Very special. So good morning, Angela and Kyle and Tori. Hi, Matt and Sam, and Susie's here, and Wendy's here, and Janine. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Hi, Susie. So, what an interesting weekend. Sorry, I'm used to the video being here. Now I've got the camera being here. I've got to look up. Yeah, what an interesting weekend. It was interesting, you know, the theme, the surprise with the cobra bite, the 24-hour cycle with the solar cycle card, and then the rainbow serpent. And what I noticed how that played out for me was a very short period of time of surprise, like over the course of half an hour. So half an hour, and there were just surprise after surprise after surprise. It was just wham, 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 one after the other. Really, really good surprises too. So that's how it landed for me. How did it land for you? And how did you go moving out of that heavy energy and into the light energy? I transmuted that actually pretty well on the Friday or the Saturday whenever I did the video. So I had a pretty good weekend actually. Actually, what day is it? It's Wednesday. I'm here thinking it was the weekend just gone. Monday and Tuesday, wasn't it? So yeah, Monday and Tuesday I'm talking about. Welcome everybody. So if you're new to watching, what I'm going to be doing is using my oracle cards here that I created, and I'm going to pull a card for I'm totally in a time warp, aren't I? I'm going to pull a card for Wednesday and Thursday, the 1st and the 2nd of November, and then I'm going to pull the best theme card for those 2 days. So I'm not pulling cards for individuals. This is general guidance for everyone, and I trust that you've been led here for a reason. So let's get straight into it. The very first card for the 1st of November 2023, which is Wednesday, I'm telling myself, Wednesday, is this card. It's a Speed of Light Oracle. Can't really see much here, it's not great. It's this, what is it? It's the support card, card 35, support, and it says comfort, loved ones, and reassurance. So first of all, this is our loved ones in spirit coming in very close around us at this time. And so for me personally, because it is my grandmother's 99th birthday, I can feel my grandfather and my grandmother's twin and all her family and all my ancestors coming in and gathering around her and the family today. So that's what I can feel just straight away, coming in around and feeling the heart, feeling her heart and all of our hearts who are connected. So that feels really special, and maybe for you too, you've got maybe an anniversary or loved ones that are coming through that you've been thinking about, and especially be thinking about on Wednesday. So our loved ones are coming in close by for us on Wednesday. And also this card is a support card, so it would only come up really if we need support and comfort, and a reminder to reassure ourselves that everything's going to be okay. And if everything's not okay, what can we do to help support ourselves or reassure ourselves or just do what we need to do to get through our day at this time and get through the things that we're dealing with one thing at a time. So let's not put too much pressure on ourselves. And there's that energy that I like to tap into, especially during grief or during really busy periods, is gently, gently. So there's a gentle energy that wants to come in around and support us and comfort us and reassure us that, especially too if we've been feeling alone or unsupported. So you're not doing whatever you're doing on your own, that there is purpose and meaning to what you're doing. And if there's not and you don't feel that to be so, then what can you do to shift or bring more purpose and meaning to that task or to that thing that you're undertaking at this time? So let's continue to reassure ourselves on Wednesday that we are on track, that everything's going to be okay, and what do we need to do to get back into balance or realign ourselves. So thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, the best card now for Thursday. I was going to go Tuesday. I'm so in Monday, Tuesday mode. It's so weird. Anyway, Thursday. This is Thursday, the 2nd of November. 2023. The best card for the majority of us is this. It's an animal kingdom, and it's the Condor. The Condor, card 50. The Condor says to expand your horizons. I saw a condor once, and it left me in tears. It was so incredible that I had to draw one, and it was very, very, very special. They are really powerful. So the Condor says here to expand your horizons. So this is applicable for us on Thursday, especially, to look at where or notice where we might be having tunnel vision with some particular area or part of our life. Are we seeing someone through tunnel vision? Are we seeing a particular part of our life through tunnel vision? The Condor is very much about taking those blinkers off and expanding that tunnel vision so we can see more of the potential that's on the horizon. So broaden our view will help us see more of the horizon out there. So more of the potential that can the things that can potentially come forward into our life. If we're thinking things have to be this special or certain or exact tunnel visioned way, then it may not work for us. We might find that we have obstacles and obstacles or setbacks and setbacks. So if we can expand our perception and drop our tunnel vision, do things have to be this exact way? Do we have to do this, then that in this exact order? What is it that's precise about our tunnel vision that may be limiting us at this time? It could be things that we think have to happen in certain steps or certain ways. So if we can just expand or drop that tunnel vision even a little bit, we might see that there are more potentials out there than we realised when we had that tunnel vision. There's an uplifting feeling, too with the Condor. So it feels uplifting, almost like the Condor's has found an updraft in the air and is flying on the wind currents up higher and higher. So I feel like as we expand from our tunnel vision, as we open up to other possibilities, other potentials, other options that might be available, then that also helps uplift us. So there's an uplifting feeling, and it feels like there's less obstacle, a setback after setback. When we expand our tunnel vision, it feels like we get lifted up in that updraft, and there is a sort of flow or an ease in some ways to where we're going, and we can see more. The higher we go, the more of the horizon we can actually see as well. So there is something quite uplifting that wants to come in, but we might have to look at our tunnel vision or what we're being too stubborn about, especially on Thursday. So expand your horizons is our guidance for Thursday, the 2nd of November. So that's that. I'm going to pull a theme card in a minute. I'll be doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday guidance because I'm away all weekend with a concert. So yeah, so I'll be in Friday for the weekend. So thanks for joining me. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment, please share if you're inspired to. And if you'd prefer to connect more privately, please send us a message through our website. So if you'd like to learn more about my oracle cards that I created or start working with them yourself, please have a look on my website. I've got my online art class coming up on the 17th of November. It's the first of our self-discovery series, 5 parts. So that will take us up into next year. And also I've decided I am going to go ahead with the card reading club. So I'll get that together in the next couple of days and get that on the website. So thank you to everyone who emailed with your interest. So we will be doing that on the 17th of November. If you would like to learn more about me and if you'd like to support my work, then please visit templeofbalance.com.au. I'm going to show you around my studio briefly in a minute because I've kind of cleaned it yesterday. Well, I've been busy. I'll show you that before we go as well if you're interested. But for now, we're going to pull a theme card. So the theme card will help us see the bigger picture for Wednesday and Thursday. So we've got a support card, we've got expand our horizons. Yeah. Oh. Let's see what we've got here. The best theme card for the majority of us for Wednesday and Thursday, that's the 1st and 2nd of November, is this. It's another Speed of Light oracle. Thanks everyone. And the card is this. The Tree Maiden. That's interesting. So this adds an intensity to these days. So the Tree Maiden is card 42 and it says endings, surrender, growth and illumination. So this suggests that there may be some things under the spotlight for us over Wednesday and Thursday. So this are things amplified, things seeming louder and bigger, more intense than what they really are. So if we look at our cards for the specific days, then we can, and we've got this amplification card, so it's like both of those days are under the spotlight or under the magnifying glass. So with the support card, some of us may feel more alone and more unsupported than we really are. And in regards to the condor, some of us may feel more stubborn and tunnel vision and really maybe even fixated on a certain path or a certain way or a certain thing or a certain person. We may feel that more intensely than it really is as well. So things may be amplified under the spotlight. And like I said a couple of weeks ago when this card came up, this is all to try and get our attention. So things get louder and louder and louder and louder and louder while they're trying to get our attention. If we've been ignoring some issue or some problem or something that's not right in our life, something that's out of balance, then it can get louder and louder trying to get our attention. Every time this thing comes around, it gets a bit louder and a bit louder, just sort of trying to get our attention for well, I feel to shift and to help us find and maintain our balance and also to try and help us improve ourselves. So you might find some intensity around the next couple of days. There is a highlight in this card around endings, so there might be some things that we need to close doors on or some things we need to finalise or complete. There is also growth in this particular card, so it brings growth and it brings things under the spotlight. So let's notice what's loud and what's loud, and then really pay attention to those things. What are these things trying to tell us? What isn't working for us in our life? What is out of balance? What is flawed or skewed about the way we're viewing things? And what can we do about it? So there's a sense of surrender too within this card, but very much endings and growth if we're willing to let ourselves see whatever is loudest and whatever is trying to get our attention. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll do a quick, I'll take you in for a quick view of my studio if you want to hang about for a couple of minutes. If not, thank you for joining me today. Have a great couple of days and I'll see you on Friday. Take care and bye for now. So let's stand up and turn around my camera. Okay, excuse some of the mess. This is my little sculpture garden I'm kind of still playing with. And this is my studio, my little gallery space. I've been spending days and days and days or weeks sorting out all of my things. So it's so nice having my work finally on display, because it's never been on display in my own space before. And I've got a bit of painting up there. That's looking at a bit to my sculpture garden, which is still in process. So this is my little gallery, and then this is my workspace. So I'm getting ready to do some underglazing and some glazing on some new cups and things. Working on my signage for my open studio, and this will all be set up for my studio opening, which is the 11th and 12th of November. This will all be set up with tables, and so will this area. This is all my area I've got to clean, and where I'm doing rendering, keep all my rendering supplies and things, and my kiln, and we've got a few things here to glaze up tomorrow. So that's that. Very exciting. Studio will be open soon. Okay, thanks so much for connecting. Have a great couple of days, and I'll see you soon.